Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are fine and safe. I welcome to all students of grade 5 in Sadken Grammar School Distance Learning Program. This is your mathematics class and I am your teacher Miss Sadia Awais. Chapter number 9 Percentage. Exercise number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Page number 74, 75 and 76 of your book. Students, today we will start our new topic, chapter number 9, percentage. What is percentage? The term per means out of and cent means 100. So the word percentage actually means out of 100. All the fractions that are written with a denominator of 100 can be written as percentage. The symbol for percentage is this. Exercise number 1, page number 74 of your book. In this exercise, you have to complete this table. In this table, you have 3 columns. First column of percent, second column of fraction and third column of decimal. As you can see that first we have given 25%. You have to change this 25% into fraction. How can we change? When we remove this sign, this symbol of fraction, we can write the denominator 100 because percentage is out of 100. So we can write 25 out of 100. So we can write fraction like this, 25 upon 100. In second part, we have given 40% and its fraction 40 upon 100. Now we have to change this fraction into decimal. How can we change this fraction into decimal? As you can see that we have denominator 100 and in 100 we have 2 zeros. So when we change a fraction into decimal, we can move the decimal point 2 places back. Like we have 2 zeros in the denominator, as we have denominator 100, so we will move the decimal point 2 places back. So we have answer 0.4. In next part, we have fraction 10 upon 100 and decimal 0.1. So we have to write it into percentage. Students, as you know that 10 upon 100 means 10 out of 100. It means it will be equal to 10%. The next part is 33%. 33% will be equal to 33 upon 100 because when we remove the sign of percentage, we can write the denominator 100. In the next part, we have given 75%. 75% means 75 out of 100. We have to write it in decimal. As you can see that in 100 we have 2 zeros, so we can move the decimal 2 places back, 2 places to the left. So we write 0.75. Here we have given 1%. 1% means, as you know that 1 upon 100. When we remove the sign of percent, we can write the denominator 100. 20%. 20% means 20 upon 100. So we have to convert it into decimal. Here we have 2 zeros in 100. So we can move the decimal point 2 places to the left. So it will be 0.2. The next part is 14%. 14% means 14 upon 100. We have to write this fraction into decimal. So we will move the decimal point 2 places back because in denominator we have 2 zeros. So it will be 0.14. In the last part, we have fraction 4 upon 100 and decimal 0.04. We have to write it into percent. Students, you know that 4 upon 100 means 4%. Exercise number 2, page number 75 of your book. In this exercise, you have to express the shaded and unshaded parts as percentage. Students, as you know that this diagram can also be used to represent a percentage. This diagram has been divided into 100 parts. You can in this part you can see that out of 100, 17 parts are colored. A fraction that has 100 as its denominator is called a percentage. So this can be expressed as 17%. This is the sign of percent. And the number of parts that are not colored out of 100 are 83. This can be expressed as 83%. So 17, the percentage of colored part is 17% and the percentage of unshaded part is 83%. In part 2, this whole is divided into 100 boxes, 100 parts, and out of which 12 parts are colored. So the percentage for colored part is 12% because out of 100, 12 parts are colored, and the percentage for uncolored part is 88% because out of 100, 88 boxes are unshaded. So the percentage for colored parts is 12% and percentage for unshaded part is 88%. Students, I have done part 1 and part 2 for you. Now you can do part 3 by yourself. Exercise number 3, page number 76 of your book. In this exercise, you have to change the given fraction into percentage and write your answer in the box given. Part B of exercise 3 is 6 upon 100. It means 6 out of 100. The whole is divided into 100 and we have 6 out of 100. As you know that the percentage is always out of 100. Per means out of and cent means 100. So 6 upon 100 is equal to 6%. Students, this is the sign, this is the symbol of percentage. Part C is 12 upon 100. So it means we have 12 out of 100. The whole is divided into 100 and we have 12. So 12 upon 100 is equal to 12%. We can write the sign of percent with 12. So it means 12%. Part E of the exercise 3 is 50 upon 100. It means 50 out of 100. So it will be equal to 50%. As students, percentage is out of 100. Students, I have done part B, C and E of exercise number 3 for you. Now you can do part A and D by yourself. Exercise number 4, page number 76 of your book. In this exercise, you have to convert the percentage into fraction. You have given percents. Part A of this exercise is 34%. You have to convert this 34% into fraction. Students, how can we convert the percent into fraction? You know that this, when we remove this sign of percent, we can write the denominator 100, because percentage is out of 100. So we have numerator 34 and denominator 100. So we have 34 out of 100. Part B is 45%. So it will be equal to 45 upon 100. 45 out of 100. Part C is 67%. It means 67 upon 100. Because when we remove the sign of percent, we can write the denominator 100. So we have 67 out of 100. This fraction shows that we have 67 out of 100. Students, I have done part A, B and C for you. Now you have to do D and E by yourself. Home assignment, chapter number 9, percentage, exercise number 1, exercise number 2, part 1, 2 and 3, exercise number 3, part A, B, C, D and E, exercise number 4, part A, B, C, D and E. Students, you have to do this work in your mathematics book. Instructions. Write down the date of today and do your work neat and clean.